If I were to say to you, expats, who would you think of? The group of people. And then if I were to say to you, immigrants, who would you think of them? I'm pretty sure you would have in your mind's eye a different group of people. And yet technically, they're both the same. It's both the same of people. So this is just an example of how the use of language can affect how you interpret a story. So in the media you could have two journalists reporting the same set of facts, but depending on the language they use to describe what went on will affect how you interpret it. One can be good, the other can be bad. So the classic is something like regime. As soon as somebody uses the word regime, then the interpretation is, oh, this must be bad, it's a regime. Whereas government, or legitimate government, these are the good guys, I need to support them. So the use of the words will influence your interpretation of the story, and it's an instruction on how you are supposed to think about the story. So the classic is, of course, areas of conflict in the world. Depending on the words they use, will give you a clue as to how you are supposed to react to the story, to think about the story. So if it's a popular uprising, these are the good guys, we need to support them. Whereas if it's insurgents or rebels or foreign-backed militia, no, we don't want them. They're the bad guys. So language, the language that they use is like another layer of bias, like a coloured filter that they put on the story to tell you how to interpret the story. And once it's been pointed out to you, and you're aware about the power of these certain words, you become sensitised to it. You think, that's why they're using that particular word. That's what's going on there. So they say it's just another layer of bias on a story. So you simply cannot escape bias in media. It's impossible.